I did me 20 miles yesterday. I don't mean I did 20 miles yesterday. I mean yesterday I completed my 20 miles in May. It's not a big deal, is it really? Except it is to me. I used to be able to do a lot more than that. But considering I couldn't walk at all just over 2.5 years ago, to be able to do 20 miles in a month, remarkable. I haven't checked today, but I'm yet to see what June's challenge is. If there is at least a challenge for June. There's one for the year, which I'm going to get nowhere near because I didn't start it until beginning of May, which is 1,025 kilometres, I think it is. No, I've done 56 so far. In fact, it must have been before May I started this. 56, it's going to be nowhere near, unless I get phenomenally better than I am now. But you know, there is a possibility. Stranger things have happened. I could wake up in the morning and suddenly something's clicked in my brain and I feel great. I doubt it, but you never know. But I'm not bothered. I'll get as close to it as I can. That's all I need to do. And then remember that every single step that I take is a step in the right direction. It's all helping me. Come on. And they're also all steps that I couldn't take in the past. It's all a question of perspective, isn't it? "20 miles for me." Other people look at that and think, well, I do that in 2 days. Sound. Good on you. Be good for your health. Well done. I can't. That's a marathon for me, that 20 miles. Even in a month. I've just got to look at it as how far that would seem if I pointed that out on a map to myself in November, December 2022, when I was just getting back on my feet. If I'd have drawn 20 miles on a map and said you can do that in a month, I'd have been sat there shaking my head thinking, nah, pipe dream this, mate. But it's done. And no matter what happens, I'm happy with it, but I'm going to use it as a platform, a stepping stone. If I can do that in a month and I want to improve, can I improve to 22 miles the next month? Or even 21 miles? Just a small improvement every time. It's all it takes, you know. Just one improvement, month on month. Month on month, I'd be doing 30 miles a month, wouldn't I, by the end of the year? It's the way I've got to look at it. Any improvement is an improvement after all. So hopefully there is a June challenge, because I'd like that. I found it, the competitive nature of it, even though I'm only competing against myself, because there's an app that tracks what you do, there is a competitive element to it. Can I do it? Can I get close to doing it? Trying to work out in my head, how many days have I got left? How many long walks does that mean? How many short walks? It's just a G up you need when it's you on your own. So if you're out on your own and doing stuff like this, have a look, see if there's an app that can help you. Or I had a look when I was looking for walks around the Southport area, nature trails, Ones that you don't need to have stiles or walls to climb over and what have you. Things for accessibility walks. There's a place, I think Kirby, which is connected with the NHS Merseyside Trust, which do walks for people who are in recovery, where you get together with a load of like-minded people who are struggling themselves, people who are getting back after strokes, people who have had bad illnesses and injuries, and then you work together to push yourself that little bit further. You just got to keep on doing it. No one's going to do it for you. Like going to the gym. If you could send someone to the gym for you to help you get fit and massive and muscly and everything, you would, wouldn't you? But no one can. You've got to do it yourself. What you can do though is, if someone's with you, is you can push each other that little bit further. When you feel like you can't go on. I'm going to start singing now, aren't I? Yeah, if you feel like you can't quite go on, if someone's there next to you, you don't want to let them down. And it's just that little bit of a kick up the backside that you need sometimes to feel part of that gang, part of that little crew where you all push each other further. Well, when you haven't got that, an app does help. But either way, get what you need. Keep pushing yourself. You will be surprised how far you can go. Literally, in this case, how far you can go. And there's a good chance that it'll stop you having excuses. Oh, the weather's bad, or it's cold, I'm not feeling great, I haven't eaten well today, all that stuff. When there's an app or there's a group of people, just get on with it, just get on with it. I want to see where I'm up to at the end of the day on my app. Or I want to go and see Bob and Margaret from the walk. See how the dog got on at the vet. You know what I mean? That kind of stupid things, but it pushes you. Helps push you forward. Ooh, magpie. That's a big bugger, that, isn't it? So we need all this. That little push. If you're lucky enough, some people are strong that way themselves. They can push themselves without any help. You don't need any outside stimulus. My dad's a bit like that. That's the reason why he ended up being a professional footballer. Wouldn't take no for an answer. You're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough. I'll show you who's not good enough. And he did. A 20-year career. Playing in the top flight in England and the Netherlands. Because he wouldn't take no for an answer. And he didn't know when enough was enough when it came to pushing himself. Which is not great at the best of times. What he did had no regard for his body whatsoever. Played through the pain barrier. But it's that mindset. It's different. I didn't think I had it. I certainly don't have it the way he has. Not a chance. But through the adversity of the stroke, I did find that I am mentally stronger than I ever thought I was. And I wasn't willing to take no for an answer either. You can't walk. I'll tell you who can't walk. I'll tell you who can't walk, mate. So I got up and I did it. And I've got to say a huge thank you to all the physios and the occupational therapists who I work with, without a shadow of a doubt. Amy was amazing. Just absolutely full of enthusiasm and energy every single day. I always felt like I wanted to make her happy, make her proud. She's only a kid as well, probably in her 20s, early 30s maybe. Like a fatherly thing. I want to make her feel proud of me, it's bizarre. And then Leslie, who was older, more my age I think, who just one day said to me, "You haven't taken your first step yet, have you?" "No." "Come on, get up. One Sunday morning, we're going to do your first step today." I said, "No, I'm not ready. Well, I was ready. She pushed me. I needed that. So even though I was, and I am mentally stronger than I ever was, I still needed that push. So whether it's an app or a walking group, whatever you need, don't you? Right, where are we? Map my walk. This is the one. I'm going to show you this. I did do a video of this yesterday, but I think I want to delete it because it was rubbish. But that 100% walk this May. There's my little 20 mile badge. That's just a nice app, just to give you that little bit of a push in the right direction when you need it, if you need it. You might be like my dad, you don't need it, but if you do and you need that little bit of something, a reason, an impetus, the completionist side of me wanted that extra badge. So I pushed myself that little bit further. Not too much, not stupid. But yeah, that gave me that little bit of a push that I needed. I wanted to impress the app. That's what it was. And at the end of the day, I've impressed myself. You can do it. No matter how bad things look. If you're struggling to walk a couple of steps, that's how I started. One step. Leslie made me make one step. She said, now is the time. Doesn't matter if it's Sunday morning, it's miserable. I think the weather was horrible outside as it would have been in October. Get up. You're doing this today. And we did. We got through that first step. And obviously now I'm doing 20 miles in a month. Who knows next month? But it all started with that one step. That's where it came from. I wanted to impress Leslie. I wanted to impress Amy. I want to impress me app. Just have a reason to fight, man.